Most people think ChatGPT can only write emails or captions. But a few months ago, I used it to run real international marketing campaigns. And it made over 10,000 US dollar. Crazy, right? Because I am not a tech wizard. I just asked it the right questions. 5 simple prompts that did most of the work for me. And here is the thing, while most marketers are wasting hours researching, translating, and tweaking ads for every country, I use AI to build and scale global campaigns in minutes. In this video, I will show you the exact 5 prompts that turned ChatGPT into my marketing team. So you can copy them today even if you have never run an international campaign before. Let's dive in. Hey, I am Murat. Welcome to the AI Import-Export Lab, part of the Smart Trade Club. This is where I test real-world AI tools and strategies to help you grow your import-export business faster in 2025 and beyond. In this video, I am breaking down the 5 exact ChatGPT prompts I use to research markets, write localized ads, and scale campaigns across 3 countries. All in a few days, not weeks. And don't worry, these aren't techy or complicated. They are prompts anyone can copy even if you have never run ads before. So by the end of this video, you will have a step-by-step system to take your marketing goal using nothing but ChatGPT. Let's start with the first one. Alright, let's start with the first prompt. And honestly, this one is a total game changer. It is called Global Market Research and Analysis. Here is the problem. When most people want to sell a product internationally, they just guess which country might buy it. Bad idea. That is how you waste months and thousands of dollars. So I asked ChatGPT to become my personal international marketing analyst. I gave it one simple instruction. Act like an expert. Tell me where my product has the best chance to succeed. Here is how you can do it too. Type this. Roleplay as an international marketing analyst. I want to launch product in countries. Give me the market size, growth rate, top competitors, local consumer preferences, key trends, and challenges in a table. Boom! In seconds, you get a clear snapshot of multiple markets, demand, competition, and even cultural insights. It is beginner friendly because you don't need to know any marketing jargon. Just replace the product and countries, and ChatGPT literally builds your global market map for you. When I tested this with dried mangoes in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, and the UK, I found something crazy. The UK had smaller volume but higher margins and lower competition. That insight alone helped me focus my ad spend where it actually mattered. Pro tip, ask ChatGPT to include growth rate and local preferences. Those 2 lines can reveal where your next 10K market is hiding. Alright, so once I knew which countries had potential, the next challenge was how do I talk to people in those countries the right way? Because here is the thing, what works in London doesn't always work in Dubai or Tokyo. A funny ad in the UK might totally flop in Saudi Arabia. That is where prompt 2, Localized Marketing Messaging, comes in. This prompt helps you write ads, emails, or social posts that actually connect with local audiences. No more Google translating your English ads into 5 languages and hoping for the best. Here is what you type. Roleplay as a global marketing copywriter. I am launching product in country. Create 5 variations of ad copy for Facebook and Instagram that appeal to local values, language, and culture. Include headlines, captions, and emojis where appropriate. It is beginner friendly because you don't need to know anything about copywriting or psychology. ChatGPT does the heavy lifting, analyzing tone, slang, even humor styles for that country. When I tried this for the right mangoes in the UK, it gave me lines like, snack smarter, the tropical way, a test of Thailand, now in the UK. And honestly, that outperformed my old copy by 3x on engagement. The best part, you get 5 different versions instantly ready to post. No agency, no copywriter fees, just pure localized marketing magic. Pro tip, ask ChatGPT to match tone to top performing UK health brands. You will sound like a local brand, not a foreign one trying to sell something. And wait till you see the next one, because prompt Prompt 3 takes this even further. It is all about AI-driven competitor analysis. Alright, let's say you have found your target countries and your ads are sounding pretty good. But here is the next big question. How do you actually stand out? Because in 2025, every market is crowded. You are not just competing with brands. You are competing with attention. That is where Prompt 3 competitor benchmarking and positioning becomes your secret weapon. This one helps you see exactly what your competitors are doing, their strengths, weaknesses, pricing, and even the tone of their marketing. It is like getting a sneak peek inside their strategy deck without paying a single dollar. Here is what you say to ChatGPT. Roleplay as an international market strategist. Analyze product against these competitors in-country competitor list. Provide a SWOT analysis, pricing comparison, marketing strategies, and opportunities for differentiation. And boom, ChatGPT gives you a full table. You will instantly see where you can stand out, maybe better packaging, faster delivery, or a unique angle competitors missed. It is beginner friendly because you don't need to know business jargon. You just type plain English and ChatGPT translates it into a professional market report. When I used this prompt for my export project, I realized every competitor ignored one small customer pain point: delivery times. So I focused on fast delivery, and that single shift tripled my increase in 2 weeks. Pro tip: ask ChatGPT to rank competitors by brand perception and marketing tone. You will see exactly who is premium, who is budget, and where your sweet spot is. And the next prompt, oh, it is where things start getting creative. Now, this one where things get really interesting. You have found your markets, you have nailed your messaging, you know your competitors. But how much should you actually charge? Because let's be honest, price can make or break your business. That is where prompt for international pricing, profit optimization comes in. This prompt helps you find the sweet spot, the perfect balance between competitive and profitable. Not too cheap that you lose money, and not too expensive that buyers scroll past your offer. Here is how you use it. You tell ChatGPT your product costs, shipping, and taxes. Then ask it to calculate smart prices for each country. It even factors in local purchasing power and competitor pricing. Here is the exact line I use. Roleplay as an international pricing strategist. I want to sell product in countries. The production cost is, shipping cost is, and local taxes are percentage. Provide a suggested retail price, profit margin, and pricing strategy for each country. ChatGPT then gives you a clean table. Prices, profit margin, and even psychological pricing tips like 1990. Feels cheaper than 20. It is super beginner friendly. No spreadsheets, no stress. Just plug in your numbers and you instantly see which markets give you the best margins. When I used this prompt for my export test, I discovered that selling in Singapore gave me 30% higher profits than selling in Germany, simply because of purchasing power and perception. Pro tip: ask ChatGPT to suggest dynamic pricing strategies based on seasonal demand. It will help you plan ahead and make more during peak months, like holidays or festivals. And if you think that is powerful, wait till you see prompt 5. That one that literally automates your marketing system. It is like having a full-time marketing team powered by AI. Alright, we have come to the final and honestly the most exciting part. You have got your product, you have done your research, you have nailed your pricing. But now comes the real question. How do you actually enter the market? Because having a great product doesn't matter if it never reaches the right people. That is where prompt 5, market entry and channel strategy, comes in. This prompt helps you figure out exactly how to launch your product internationally. Whether that is through online sales, local distributors, business-to-business partners, or global marketplaces like Amazon or Shopee. Think of it as your AI-powered business consultant. It tells you where to start, how much to spend, and who to partner with. Here is the prompt I use. Roleplay as an international business expansion expert. I want to launch product in countries with a budget of X. For each country, recommended the best market entry strategy, online distributors, marketplaces, or B2B, plus key partners, costs, timeline, and potential return of investment. ChatGPT then gives you a clear step-by-step plan for the 6 months. Like start online in the UK through Amazon FBA, test local demand, then partner with distributors in month 3. It is beginner friendly because it removes all the guesswork. You don't need to be an international trade expert. You just follow the roadmap. When I used this prompt for one of my export projects, ChatGPT suggested starting with online marketplaces in the United Arab Emirates before approaching big retail chains. That simple switch saved me thousands in upfront costs and helped me scale profitability in just 8 weeks. Pro tip: ask ChatGPT to rank countries by ease of market entry and return of investment potential. You will instantly see which ones are low risk and which ones are long-term plays. And that is the magic of these 5 prompts. They turn complex international marketing into something anyone can do, even if you are just starting in 2025. So there you have it. The 5 ChatGPT prompts that helped me scale international marketing and make my first 10K. And the best part, they are simple enough for anyone to start using today. Whether you are a freelancer, a small business owner, or just testing your first export idea in 2025. If you found even one of these prompts useful, you are going to love what's coming next. Because here is the deal. If this video hits 2000 likes, I will upgrade all 5 of these into hyper-detailed 10x ChatGPT prompts. These upgraded versions will include local language suggestions, cultural insights, real-time social media trends, and even live competitor data. Basically, turning ChatGPT into your full international marketing team. So, if you want that, drop a like. Leave a comment with the product you are working on, and I will make that next video just for you. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and join our AI Import-Export Lab here in the Smart Trades Club. This is where we test, tweak, and scale global marketing with AI step by step. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one where we will take these prompts even further and automate your entire international marketing system with AI. I will see you in the next. Take care. Bye bye.